Hey, what's good up? This is Gonzalo. We spoke on the phone earlier. I promised you a short video explaining what SEO is. I'm probably going to be speaking a little bit quick, because I know you don't have really much time. So this is basically I'm going to explain in a nutshell what SEO is. SEO means search engine optimization, and there's two parts to it: on-site SEO and off-site SEO. I'm basically going to compare your site to your main competitor and what you guys are doing right, what you guys are doing wrong, what you guys can improve on, and so on and so on. So key on-site SEO is one part of how, as I just explained. So on-site SEO is basically the words you have in your site. So those are keywords. So whenever somebody would be Googling the words on your site, you guys would pop up in the search. So this is what a lot of SEO companies try to sell you on and charge you for a monthly cost, but it's basically only words. And I think it's pretty dumb that they're having a monthly cost for this. So that's basically what they sell you: words, 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 words. Now anybody can write in words, anybody can put in words into your search. Of course, you kind of want specific keywords so you can rank for highly demanded words. So basically, when somebody would be Googling Google Book Raton Pool Service, you guys would pop up if you had it in your site. Now, what I've noticed about your site is when I Google Book Raton Pool Service, which is your main word, what most people would look for in order to find a business such as yours, you guys did not even pop up. So I was browsing till like page number 10, and I just couldn't find you guys. But this is your best keyword. This is how I'm going to compare you guys to your top competitors. So after changing the word to Boca Raton Pool Cleaner, I found you guys page number 6. I think you're more optimized for that word, but I'm still gonna use pool service because that's the word that most of your clientele would be using. So normally, what I would be doing is I would mask my IP in order to find you guys better. But since I'm in Boca Raton too, this is basically what most of the people would look at when they Google your terms. So it's kind of divided into three parts. These are AdWords. This is the map directory, and this is the organic. So what I think your main competitor is pooltroopers.com. Now, why do I think he's your main competitor? He's a page. He's in place number 3 in the organic, and he's place number 1 in the maps. So this for me kind of tells me that he's the person you got to look out for, the person who has all, or basically all of your clients as of right now that are coming through Google. So when somebody would be Googling this, it would be the first to pop up, and normally they would be the ones to call. I'm sure you probably know this. So besides on-site SEO, there's another part to SEO, to search engine optimization, which is off-site SEO. So off-site SEO is basically backlinking. Backlinking is when another site links to you. So say if a blogger wrote down in their site bookpool.com, that would be one backlink. Now, this is how Google kind of tells that your site is a reliable source. So on-site SEO is how Google tells what your site is about, and off-site SEO is how Google tells if your site is a good site or not. So the more people that are linking to you, the more reliable you are, and the more powerful links you have, the better you'll be. So say if a site such as apple.com were linking to you, that would be much more powerful with just like a new blog we're linking to you. So not all backlinks are created equal. Now I'm just going to show you guys your main competitor versus your backlink, why you guys are page number 6, and why you guys are page number 6 and why they're page number 1. So first of all, let's start off why Yelp and services just as BBB are not really considered in here for the organic, or in my opinion, it's a lot of people don't go into them. And also it's very easy to beat when you see sites such as Thumbtack, Yelp, BBB on the first page of Google. You know it's not a very competitive niche. You know it's not a very competitive search. And also even pooltroopers.com. Pooltroopers.com have a lot of different locations. Pooltroopers.com. So they have Florida, Texas, a lot of cities. So what they're doing is they're diluting their power. They're sourcing all these cities. And so you guys are only based in Boca Raton. You guys are only servicing Boca Raton. So it should be fairly easy to rank you page number 1 in Google for at least for the Boca Raton pool service search. So let's take a look why you guys are not page number 1 and why they're page number 1. So over here, we can take a look at their backlinks. Now, this is pooltroopers.com backlinks. So referring domains is basically how many domains, how many sites are linking to them. So in total, it's 36. And here we can even take a look at what they're having. So trust flow is basically how trusted the site is, how kind of similar the site is. So this is a tool called Majestic. It's good to kind of see the backlinks of your competition. Here at WebEpic, what we normally do is we take a look at how many backlinks they have, and we kind of one-up them, or 1.5 times what they have, or at least the same power as they have. So it'd be fairly easy to rank you quickly where they're at. So let me just explain quickly what this is. Trust flow is how reliable the site is, or how similar, how I'm losing the word right now. So citation flow is basically the power, and trust flow is how similar is the site. So Then over here we see links as no follow. No follow means it's not going to be followed by Google. It's not really has power, and deleted means it was deleted. So this is their backlink profile. They have a fairly strong backlink profile. They have a trust flow 2632. This is fairly strong, but something we can easily beat. They only have 36 backlinks. We've beaten way bigger markets with hundreds of backlinks. It's not hard at all. What we've even done is we separated sites into 12 sites. So when people wanted to expand into different niches, we would rank different cities. So we would do, say, roofing St. Petersburg, and then we would rank that, and then different cities. So they would just separate their site up. Even what I want to kind of tell you before is that if you wanted to expand, it'd be easier with bookappool.com. And let me just take a look at your backlink profile while you guys are page number 6. So you guys only have one referring domain. And over here, as we can see, it's crystalclearpoolexperts.com. Now I'm guessing this was your old domain. What happens here is when people go in here, they're redirected. So that's basically a backlink. A backlink is anything you can click on. And when you click on, you'll be directed to their site. So anything when you click on would be a backlink. Anything you click on and you're directed to their site would be a backlink. So over here, when you type in Crystal Clear Pool Experts, which I'm guessing it was your old domain, it redirects to bookappool.com. So yeah, well, now you know on-site SEO and off-site SEO, what the difference is. Off-site is, as I told you, when another site links to you. Now this is the juice that Google gets. Google, when the more backlinks you have, the more powerful backlinks you have, the more reliable Google thinks you are. That's the only way Google can really tell, besides traffic and site age. So the more powerful you are, the more Google will want to rank you up here. So yeah, now let's just take a look at your site, what you guys can improve on your site, since we also do marketing. So what I would kind of add into your site is a bigger call to action. So I know it's this call to here. I would actually make this bigger. It's not really that important, but also what I would do is when people start scrolling down, I would want this to go down with it. So it's always constantly here so people can call. I would also add in a contact form, because a lot of people don't want to be calling right this second, but if they fill out the contact form, maybe give them a coupon, maybe give them a free $20 gift card every time they fill out the contact form. This way you have the information. You can call them when they actually need it, or if they just forgot to call. So what I would also add maybe is a Facebook page, social media. It's been widely discussed if social media actually helps you for SEO, but I really think it does. So it helps you rank too. What else? Oh, I would probably fix this image, maybe censor it. I know this is not really a good example. My monitor is pretty big. It's probably not what a lot of people would have, but I would still probably fix this. I would also, yeah, I like this. I really like this. Referrals. That's kind of social proof. Yeah, that's what I like about your site. But again, if nobody goes into the site and nobody's looking it up through Google, it's kind of irrelevant. What I also do like is it's bocapool.com. So while Boca Pool has 2 keywords in it, as I explained, Boca Raton and Pool, it's not really that discusses Boca Raton. So what a lot of sites would do would be bocaratonpainters.com or bocaratoncontractors.com. So that kind of limits your reach. So if you would want to expand into different cities, which we can easily do here, it would be weird if your domain were bocaratonpainters.com and you were servicing Delray Beach. So what I like about Boca Pool is it doesn't really sound like Boca Raton. Also, I would add in keywords. So as I showed you, when people were Googling Boca Raton pool service, you guys didn't even pop up. I think that's for the fact that you guys don't have enough keywords. What else? That's probably about it. So I want to tell you guys what we can offer you guys. So as I told you, we do offer a backlink. So how we do it is we have an extensive network of bloggers. So if we were to ask them to put in your site, of course we have connections. Of course we would have to pay them money. They would backlink you guys and you guys would be up here really quickly, because as I told you, Pool Troopers is diluting all their power through different locations. And you guys are not even in the map listings as of right now. So how you get into the map listings is through the NAP system. This is also good because a lot of people in the phone, this is what pops up first. So the number over here and people would be calling. So what I would kind of do is put you in the map listings through the NAP system. So the more times your site is cited into into a directory through NAP, name, address, phone number, the better you rank here. What we also do is AdWords. So AdWords is basically paying Google in order to find you guys. So this is kind of weird. I'm going to explain it later. So I'd be happy to assist you further. My name is Gonzalo, 305-761-8152. Pleasure speaking with you. Thank you.